basketball on 2K Sports. Brian Anderson here. With me, Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson. Joining us courtside is Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Well, guys, LeBron James, arguably the most versatile player in league history. He said, quote, "I don't have a position. I'm not a point guard, a shooting guard, a small forward, a power forward, or a center. I'm just a ball player. I do a little bit of everything and whatever it takes to win. That's my job description."
This guy's one of one, Allie. Thank you. All right, a chance to check out stats for OG Anunoby.
And he's been locked in at the free throw line for sure. In the past 5 games, his percentage at the line is much better than it had been prior. Sometimes that's how it works. You just get that extra focus at the charity stripe.
Here are the 5 for the Lakers. Walker is the 2, with LeBron playing the 3. Then it's Patrick Beverley. Then there's Davis. And it's Thomas in at the 4. And for the Raptors, Van Vliet and Trent Jr. team up as the backcourt. OG Anunoby out there with Scotty Barnes. Well, Grant, we've seen the NBA evolve quite a bit since your playing days. How do you think you'd be used in today's game versus when you played?
Well, B.A., with the spacing in today's game and my ability to slash to the rim, I think I would still be able to get to the basket, dominate in the mid-range, but I'd be shooting way more threes, and I would see more minutes playing as a small ball power forward as well.
Anunoby can't get it to go. James outside. Pass to Davis. Now here's Beverley, guarded by Van Vliet. The kick out to Walker. Clock at 6. And the 3 off target. Barnes against James. Outside Barnes. Three-pointer, Van Vliet. James with the rebound. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Pass to Davis. Over Van Vliet. And off target. He starts the game 0 for 1. Toronto has gone 0 for 2 from outside. James against Barnes. Three-pointer, Van Vliet. Rebound, the Lakers.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Here's Beverley. Goes back up. Can't capitalize inside.
Nice contest, a high level of energy. That's how you play defense.
Van Vliet against Beverley. Pass to Trent. Down low. No good. Davis with the defensive effort.
A very sluggish start on offense. 4 attempts with nothing to show for it.
Walker, a screen on Barnes. James against Trent. Pass to Thomas. Beyond the arc. Offensive rebound. Puts up a 3. That's good from Beverley. The assist by Davis.
I love Davis's ability to read the floor. He's improving his ability to create for others.
And Toronto calls time here.
And that means bringing home the offensive shot right now. It's game time with your North Side
All right, quickly here, let's look at the teams that lead the league in field goal percentage. The 4th spot held by Los Angeles.
The basketball IQ this team possesses is special. They don't rush anything on the offensive end. They take their time and stay patient trying to find the best shot possible.
Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. As for the Lakers, you think this is the last team LeBron plays for?
You know, B.A., he certainly wants to play with his son. We know that. Now, whether that's in the purple and gold, only time will tell. It would definitely be fun to see them both with this storied franchise. Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
And when you watch the way Trent Jr. can take over a game, just a gifted scorer who can explode once he gets going, he's impossible to slow down.
And with Trent Jr., he very much is a microwave scorer, Grant.
Oh, he heats up in an instant, B.A. A bit of a streaky shooter overall. I would like to see him round out his inside game to find new ways to score if his shot isn't there.
And he makes the first. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Beverly outside. Pass to Thomas. An easy 2 on the layup.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Trent against Walker. And the basket by Trent.
No settling for an outside shot there. They went right to the hoop.
The Lakers in the lead. James passes to Davis. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Barnes with it. Picked up by James. Pass to Van Vliet. The 3 is up. It's not going to go for him. And the Lakers going the other way now. Here's James. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
When we watch James still play at this level, it's crazy to think that he joined the league in 2003.
Now here's Van Vliet. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Beverly against Van Vliet. Oh, good chance here for Beverly. It's hauled in by the Raptors.
He just looks off this quarter. Looks like he's forcing it a bit right now. A little bit in his head.
And here's Van Vliet from the arc. Rebound, the Lakers. Thomas has got 4 rebounds now. And he lobs it up. Tipped. Trent outside. Pass to Barnes. Misses off the left iron.
How did he break that one? He smoked it. Everything was set up for that to be an easy basket.
Here's James. Here's Thomas. Out to Beverly. Just 4 to shoot. Shot from 12. That one is off. And it's Toronto taking it the other way. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Anunoby a screen on Beverly. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. Drops in the 3.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Los Angeles has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Here's Thomas. He had 25 points in his last game. Pass to James. Second chance effort. And he takes it up and lays it in. James has gotten his second bucket.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Trent, the pass to Van Vliet. And there's the whistle. The illegal screen is the call.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
And the Raptors making a change here. Banton's checked in. James outside. Anunoby with a double team. And the whistle blows as the basket counts. Chance at a three-point opportunity here. One free throw coming up. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Lakers. Young, he's checked in for Toronto.
LeBron is second all-time on the NBA career scoring list. It's just him and Kareem at the top. As long as he stays healthy, the King will set that record.
Here's Benton. Driving to the basket. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Now Los Angeles with it. It's a 5-point game. This game coming on the heels of their win versus the Cavaliers.
And guys, those road games are never easy. But they had a solid strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
Yeah, despite the challenges of being away from home, they were able to execute cleanly and look really fresh out there.
Van Vliet finds Barnes. Back to Van Vliet. Fires the three. Rebound, the Lakers. Thomas has got his 5th rebound in this one. Well, with all of LeBron's accomplishments, Richard, how would you rank breaking the scoring record?
For me, it's up there with anything LeBron James has done. This record, I don't think anyone's going to break it.
And that one's good. And it's a 9-point Laker lead.
And I'm just impressed with their effort here early. They've hit the offensive glass so hard.
And Toronto calls time here. The Lakers will go for a different look here. Bryant, he's checked in for Anthony Davis. Toscano Anderson comes in for James. Brown, he's checked in for Walker. And it's Westbrook in for Beverly. Pass to Benton. Now here's Hernan Gomez. Here's Flynn. Shot clock at 6. Birch with a screen on Brown. And again, Toronto no good.
They're playing with a lot of energy tonight. We can see that in their dominance on the glass.
Westbrook right side. And Westbrook draws the double. Lets it fly. Thomas misses.
Can't blame him. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
Pass to Young. Here's Flynn. No good on the triple. The Lakers in the lead. Here's Toscano Anderson. Bryant, the pass to Brown. Westbrook with it. Brown with a screen. Westbrook drawing the double. Back to Brown. All alone. Banton pulls it in. Now the Raptors with it. Over to the wing. Here's Flynn. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Right wing. Over to the left wing. Young, the pass to Birch. Over Bryant. And it's Birch missing. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Pass to Brown. Back to Westbrook. It's deflected. Here's Flynn. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Now Young trying to get back on track. And the three-pointer goes.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
No team has had to make more sacrifices than Toronto during the pandemic.
You are right about that, VA. I mean, they had to change their home base to Tampa. In essence, they spent an entire season on the road. It was tough for everyone, but the Raptors faced some big challenges. Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Here's Benton. Young with a screen on Brown. Back to Young from 7 feet away. And the shot's off. 1 for 2 in this one. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 5 from deep. Pass to Thomas. Tries again. And he lays it up and in. And now an 11-point Laker lead.
It's impossible to win when you give up second and third chances to score.
1:04 left in the first quarter here. And there's a 3-second violation. Now let's check out the Western Conference standings and see how they look here in December. You look at the Lakers in second now, but wanting to claim that top seed.
When I look at the Lakers, you have to really give it to them. I mean, they are backing up all the preseason hype. They've been outstanding early.
And you want to talk about hitting the ground running? They've done exactly this. And you got to give a lot of credit to their coaching staff for getting this team locked in early.
Achua's checked in for Young. Jones, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Nunn comes in for Westbrook. There's 53 seconds left in the first. Here's Flynn. Nunn defends. And so the ball out of bounds. Jones touched it last.
Still Raptors ball.
Here's Birch. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Here's Flynn.
It looks like they're sleepwalking through the first quarter.
Hernan Gomez gets the bucket.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Outside, Brown. Pass to Jones. The kick out to Nunn. Here's the screen by Bryant. 6 on the shot clock. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Releases. No good that time.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. They're communicating well and stringing together stops. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. Just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. Guys, the Lakers enjoying a nice lead here.
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
And the Lakers shooting around 44%. Not bad. Trent Jr. and Anunoby out on the wings. Then there's Precious Achiuwa. Then it's Fred VanVleet. That's the group for Toronto to kick off the second quarter. With the 10-footer, drained it for 2 points. Nunn's got his second bucket on the night.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Trent from long range. Rebound by the Lakers.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
First team foul.
So it's the Lakers now. This is the most they've led, 13 points. It's off to Philadelphia after this game, where they'll face the 76ers. They're deep into a 6-game road trip. This is number 5. Now here's Davis. Pass to James. Davis with a screen on Anunoby. Back to Davis. And Davis slams it home.
Look, I can't think of a better partner to have a pick and roll with than Davis. Sets hard screens and has soft hands to match. Here's all you need to know about how talented Anthony Davis was as a young player. He was invited to play for the U.S. national team when he was a college freshman.
Now, here is James. A 23-point game for him in the win against the Cavs in Cleveland.
And another key for them was his rebounding. Just a great effort. And they found a nice flow offensively here in the second period.
VanVleet against Nunn. Pass to Achiuwa. And here's Trent. Now here's VanVleet. Shot clock at 5. Takes the 3. And again, no good by Toronto. AD won gold with Team USA in London in 2012. Richard, he was the only college player on the team.
With all of that pressure and intensity, it probably gave AD a great taste of what life is going to be like in the NBA.
Now here's Anunoby. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him.
OG Anunoby with the assist.
The Lakers have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. James outside. And it's all from 3-point range. For Toronto, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Now here's Trent. Right now he's contributing about 15.5 points a game.
And that hasn't helped.
Back to James. Shoots over Anunoby. James can't get it to go.
Even though he had space, there is never an easy fadeaway.
VanVleet against Nunn. VanVleet, the pass to Achiuwa. Back to VanVleet. And there's the drive. And the layup is good off the glass. VanVleet's got 7.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Nunn against VanVleet. Nunn, the pass to Walker. Davis with a screen on Trent. Here's Walker. Toronto grabs the miss. A tough loss coming against Boston in their last game.
As they say, live by the 3, die by the 3. When you're too perimeter dependent, it's hard to maintain consistency game in and game out.
You would have liked to have seen them make some adjustments and attack the rim, but they just kept firing from distance and couldn't get much to fall.
And VanVleet again missing.
If they want to come back, he needs to be better.
James finds Jones. To the paint. Here's Nunn. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Now here's Van Vliet. 11 points for him last game against Boston. The offensive rebound. The Lakers have gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. Pass to James. Shoots over Anunoby. Achua with the rebound.
He's been off. Still, they're up, so not all is lost.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Pascal Siakam's play had dipped for a while after he got the big bag. He said, it was like, you got the max contract, but are you the guy? That's something I really struggled with. But there's still another level that I can get to, and I see myself as an all-star, and there's a lot more to unleash. Brian?
Yeah, just now entering his prime, Allie. Thank you. Here's Van Vliet. Following the score by the Lakers. To the middle. Pass to Achua. Here's Van Vliet. To the inside. Here's Trent. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. All right, Richard, I was looking over your accomplishments, doing a little extra prep on you. An NBA title with the Cavs, a state title in high school, and almost won it all in college in Arizona. Is that the one what-if in your career?
Oh, no. Thank you for bringing those up. But, yeah, I have tons of what-ifs. I have, obviously the college championship. I also got Athens in the 04. And, look, just for giggles, I also like to talk about the 2 times I lost in the NBA Finals going against Shaq and Kobe, then Tim Duncan, David Robinson, and Manu Ginobili. But the funny thing is, it's not like they didn't have Hall of Fame head coaches. It was only Phil Jackson and Greg Popovich. So, I've run into a few buzzsaws in my day.
And the Lakers making a change here. Thomas, he's checked in for Jones. Reeves comes in for LeBron. Russell Westbrook, he's checked in for Walker. And it's Beverly in for Nunn. And he can't make the second free throw either. Missed them both.
And just one of the most impressive titles in league history, guys. The 2020 Lakers winning it all in the Orlando bubble. A testament to LeBron James and that team.
Here's Thomas. A 17-point lead, their biggest. And that one, good. Thomas has got 9.
The size advantage gives him a clear path to the shot.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Now Van Vliet. 7 points in the game. Stolen by Davis. Pass to Reeves. Now Davis. 6 to shoot. Over Van Vliet. Davis misses. That 2020 bubble title for the Lakers. What made it so difficult?
B.A., the mental grind of all that time in the bubble. 3 months in the same place. NBA players are used to being in 4 cities in a week. So it really was a different kind of challenge for them.
At the line for Toronto, Scotty Barnes. At the line for 2.
And he can't get the first one.
And guys, so many great players coming out of Canada. The Raptors have converted a nation, not just watching basketball, but to playing it as well.
Banton, he's checked in for Toronto. Flynn comes in for Fred Van Vliet. Gabriel, he's checked in for Los Angeles. And he's good on the second. And Grant, you think back to those early Raptors jerseys with the big dinosaur. They admit it was aimed at the kids.
Yeah, of course. I mean, rather than win over the older hockey fans, they went after the younger generation. And now they're all grown up and packing the seats.
Basket's good.
Reeves.
and the Lakers lead by 20.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Barnes in the post. Rebound by the Lakers.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Pass to Gabriel. Beverly outside. Shoots over Barnes. Here's Gabriel. Tried to bank it in, but it misses. Toronto's gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. Outside Porter. Here's Flynn. Inside. Here's Barnes. And it's Thomas with the rebound. Thomas has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Westbrook outside. And there's a pick. Lets it go from 11. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Flynn's shot is off. Here are the Lakers now. They're on a 16-5 run. Here's Thomas. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
And it's the Raptors with the ball. The Lakers getting their last shot to go.
He's just basically a body out there right now, nothing else. The team is struggling, and he hasn't been able to help them out at all.
Now here's Westbrook. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against the Cavs in Cleveland. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Here's Flynn. Beverly defending. Pass to Barnes. Back to Flynn. That's it. Coming off an assist from Barnes. Flynn's got his first 2 points of the night.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Here's Thomas. Guarded by Young. Westbrook outside. Beverly outside. To the left wing. Now here's Westbrook. Defense is right there. Count it. 2 for 4 from the field now.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Outside Young. Here's Benton. Pounded by Westbrook. Back to Young. Pass to Benton. Here's Flynn. Fires the 3. And it's Thomas with the rebound. Thomas has got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Westbrook. And he knocks it down. He's 3 of 5 now from the floor.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Outside Barnes. Pass to Young. Westbrook left side. And he gets it to go. 4 for 6 so far.
Such a bruising player. Westbrook enjoys going into contact and finding ways to score.
Here's Flynn. Beverly defending. 43 seconds left in the first half of this game. Pass to Benton. Shoots over Westbrook. Benton can't get it to go.
Well, the defense didn't have any impact on that shot, but somehow he still misses it.
To the middle. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
And if the defense leaves a man open, Westbrook will find him. Russell's floor awareness helps him rack up the assist.
Outside Barnes. No good. Had a chance to end the run there. And so it's Los Angeles with an almost surefire victory here, up 32 at the end of the quarter and dominating. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
I'm here with Nick Nurse, and Coach, I saw you imploring your team to pick it up. Where do you need to be better in the second half?
Well, we're not very good offensively right now. I think we're taking some okay shots, but we got to be a little bit more patient and keep moving it around a little bit. Need multiple paint touches rather than just one. So we just got to do a little bit better job of getting off it and relocating a little bit.
Patience is a virtue. Thank you, Coach.
Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball.
And hello, everybody. What an amazing first half performance it's been for the Los Angeles Lakers.
You look at the rebounding numbers, and it tells the tale. I'm telling you, great effort on the glass has helped them build a big lead.
I said they look like grown men playing against third graders. They should have no problems closing this one out.
And let's take a moment to shift gears. Check out the upcoming schedule.
They should win most of these games, Ernie. They're playing great. The guys look connected. Everything's been in sync. As long as you don't play down to your opponent, you can get some easy W's.
Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure, and I mean that. Let's now take you back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And here's James. Here's who Darvin Ham is starting in the second half. Walker is the 2 with LeBron playing the 3. Then it's Anthony Davis. Then it's Patrick Beverly. And it's Thomas in at the 4 spot. Pass to Trent. The shot no good. Great D that time from Beverly. Well, the Lakers shooting at about 51% for the game so far on this one. Here's Walker. Ooh, excellent D there from Barnes. Walker's gone just 1 for 4 so far. Van Vliet against Beverly. From downtown, nails it from 3. Van Vliet's got 10 points in the game.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
And when you look at Van Vliet on the floor, you would think he gets targeted on defense. But for a player his size, he more than holds his own. Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Here's Van Vliet. After the Lakers picking up a basket just moments ago. Good on the 13-footer. He's got 12. And Van Vliet, a very solid defender in his position, Greg.
Not great length, but strong as any, B.A. I mean, he has great hands to bother the ball handler and great defensive IQ that makes the most of his athleticism.
And it's good for 2.
I mean, some good stuff out here. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come off of nice passes.
Van Vliet up top. Beverly defending. Beverly against Van Vliet. Unloads from 13. Rebound by the Lakers. And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now.
All 5 guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
Barnes against James.
Los Angeles foul. Ronnie Walker IV. That's his 2nd personal foul. First team foul.
Pass to Anunoby. Trent on the wing. Walker covering. Just 5 on the clock. Van Vliet missing again.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Here's James. He's guarded by Barnes. And there's James on the assist from Beverly. Hey, Beverly's got his 5th assist in this one. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Trent for 3. Rebound by the Lakers. James has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Beverly on the wing. He's got 5. Pass to James. Shot clock at 6. Here's Thomas. Anunoby covering. Using his post moves to get the 2 points.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
Oh, yeah, they're doing a terrific job not giving this hostile crowd anything to cheer about.
Now here's Van Vliet. 12 points for him. Stolen by Davis. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Unloads from 13. Doesn't go that time. And it's Toronto taking it the other way. James against Barnes. Trent on the wing. Pass to Van Vliet. Outside Anunoby. Van Vliet with it. Beverly defending. Anunoby for 3. Rebounded by LeBron. Here are the Lakers now. A big stretch here going. 10-2. Here's Thomas. He's got 15. And pick and rolls never more prevalent in the league than they are right now. And there's always someone the defense has to leave open in those scenarios, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you know, it's amazing. It's such a simple play, but it's so difficult to defend, especially with the shooting that we now see in the NBA and the great spacing on the floor. It's a play, as you said, every team uses and executes well in their offensive attack.
First one falls for him.
If you look at the history of the Lakers, they've always had elite big men. That tradition goes all the way back to George Mikan in the 40s. Then they had Will Chamberlain, Kareem, and then obviously we know what Shaq was able to do there.
Birch, he's checked in for Toronto. Hernan Gomez comes in for Scotty Barnes. And so he makes both from the line. The Los Angeles Lakers, home to some of the greatest bigs of all time, Richard.
Yeah, Wilt, Kareem, Shaq, Pau Gasol, the Lake Show winning titles with those large dudes, proving that size does matter in this league.
Now here's Van Vliet. He's got 12. Three-pointer. Rebounded by the Lakers. James has got 7 rebounds in the game. Over Van Vliet. He goes up again. Thomas. That one falls. 8 of 10 and scoring with confidence.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Pass to Van Vliet. Hernan Gomez sets a screen. They need this. And again, Toronto, no good.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down. The fact that LeBron James can still do that at 100 years old, like, it's a travesty that he never participated in the dunk contest.
Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Trent against Walker. Here's Van Vliet. And down it goes. 2 points. Van Vliet's got 14.
Hey, if you give him room, he's going to score the ball.
Pass to James. To the wing, right side. Here's Thomas. Three-pointer off the mark. Toronto's gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Trent with it. Outside Anunoby from behind the arc. Rebound by the Lakers.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from three.
Nunn, the pass to James. Davis, a screen. That one's good from James on the assist from Nunn. He's got 14.
And credit his teammates for feeding him all quarter.
Anunoby finds Van Vliet. Back to Anunoby. And here's Hernan Gomez. 18 feet out. Van Vliet misses. For Los Angeles, they've gone 8 of 13 in the second half. Out left to the wing. Here's Thomas. Oh, throw it down. Wow.
He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the NBA markets itself behind its star players, but Commissioner Adam Silver understands what makes the game tick. He said, quote, "This is a team sport. In order to truly win championships and compete at the highest level, all the players have to come together."
So true, Allie. Thank you. It's good. James has got 8 points in the quarter.
Look, LeBron James is just dominant in every aspect of the game. Look, he just bodies people and able to get a second look.
Now here's Van Vliet. 14 points for him. To the inside. Now here's Hernan Gomez. Check by James. And the basket by Van Vliet.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Now here's Nunn. He has 6. James finds Davis. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul.
It's going to go on Kim Birch.
What separates AD from most big men is he's just got every tool at his disposal, and he knows exactly when to use them.
First free throw is good. And Anthony Davis on the NBA's top 75 list. Grant, do you think that was a controversial selection?
Well, I mean, it was mostly due to how young Davis still is. You can't argue with the all-NBA selection and numbers. And, of course, being a recent champion may have put him over the top.
So Toronto ends up going with a new group. So hits one and misses one at the line.
And with Davis, you know what you're getting, a nightly double-double threat and a versatile defender.
And the Lakers making a change here. Jones is checked in. Pass to Toscano Anderson. 5 to shoot. Jones sets a screen. Cans it with nobody near him. Nunn's got 8 points. Toronto has gone just 1 of 6 from long distance here in the third. The shots just aren't falling. To the left side wing. Here's Achua. And the layup falls.
You'd love to get the ball this close in every trip where you can almost just not miss.
Outside, Brown. Pass to Nunn. Jones sets a screen. Down low. Now here's Brown. Now here's Nunn. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Here's Flynn. Nunn defends. Boucher outside. From 11 feet away. And the Raptors getting another bucket right there.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Now here's Nunn. Tightly guarded. And that one's good. 12 points for him.
Taking it right at the rack. I mean, that defense is looking real frustrated.
That's the kind of aggression you want to see when you've got a team on the ropes.
Here's Flynn. Boucher outside. Here's Benton. Achua with a screen on Brown. Here's Benton. Outside for Porter. Lets it go from deep. Rebound, the Lakers. Outside Nunn. He gets it. He's 7 for 8 and really going at him out there.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Pass to Porter. 1:33 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Outside for Boucher. Here's Flynn. Nunn defends. And that one's good. Flynn.
Not all his mid-range jumpers are created equal. That's one they'll take all night long.
Brown passes to Nunn. Brown with a screen. Nunn up top. He's got 14. Again, the Lakers score.
And he has flat out taken over this quarter. Keep feeding the beast.
Out to the wing. Achua inside. Covered by Bryant. 43 seconds left in the third quarter. Now here's Nunn. Guarded closely. Tries to spin move. Tries a 10-footer. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
This man is on fire. His team is winning, and it doesn't get better than that.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Here's Achua. Excellent D there from Bryant.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
Right side, Nunn. Jones from outside. And that's not going to go. And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. Lakers ahead, opening up a huge gap. And time for a short break. Stay right there. The fourth quarter is coming up next. Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. The Raptors shooting a rough 25% from the field in this game. We've got Malachi Flynn, Juan Hernan-Gomez out there with Chris Boucher. Then there's Kim Birch, and it's Benton in a 2-guard. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. Now here's Boucher. Back to Flynn. Lets the 3 fly. Hauled in by Brown. And the Lakers with possession here. Well, some have said the NBA's next media deal could see franchises' values double. As the league owner, Grant, are you good with that?
You know, I think I could get comfortable with that idea. I just think it speaks to the product. It speaks to how we present and package the game. There's so much excitement right now. It's a lot of fun to be a part of.
It's one of the best investments in sports, the NBA.
No question.
Now here's Brown. Pass to Reeves. Fourth quarter still young. Just over a minute played. Here's Gabriel. And he banks in the layup.
Gabriel, the assist.
And so here is Toronto. And here's Boucher. Hernan-Gomez with it. Let's go with a 3. The rebound by Nunn. Nunn's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Reeves. Here he goes, and he gets it to go.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Here's Flynn. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. There's a screen by Birch. They grab their own miss.
He's so strong when he goes to work on the glass. One opening is all Well, he'll need to finish the play, even if it's just a tip-in.
Now here's Brown. Pass to Reeves. Back to Brown. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. To the paint. Bryant, no good. The Raptors have got 1 out of 6 shots to fall in this final quarter. Not ideal. Here's Benton. Pass to Flynn. Well, Grant, we're seeing players extend their careers. Often diet plays a big role. How important was that in your day, and how important do you think that is now?
It's so important. The food you put in along the way.
Young, he's checked in for Toronto. The Lakers also with a sub. Westbrook's checked in. Toronto's gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. To the inside. Here's Young. Misses the layup. The Lakers have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Pass to Westbrook. Good. And Brown gets the assist.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Here's Flynn. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. Clock at 6. From deep. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. And some of the best high flyers in the NBA. Some of this year's contenders for the dunk contest.
And when you look at the names on that list, you just know that contest has a chance to be special.
And in dunk contest voting, he's third, a premier athlete in the NBA.
Well, the fans want to see him fly, and us broadcasters, we want him in. I expect to see him compete during All-Star Weekend, believe that.
And there you have it. This year's dunk contest field looks incredible. We'll keep you up to date in the voting.
That is always a highlight of All-Star Weekend. Watching guys just fly through the air. And I enjoy watching all of the guys on that list slam it home.
Westbrook, the pass to Bryant. And the play-in tournament has been a success, but some debate about whether the stats should count towards postseason stats. Grant, it kind of falls in the abyss. How do you think we should reconcile?
Well, B.A., first of all, it is the postseason. It's exciting. Everyone's watching. So much is on the line. This is high-pressure elimination games. And, yes, there have been some great performances that we've seen in the play-in tournament thus far. So I think these stats should be included in postseason numbers for players.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles. And the first one at the line is good. And that's good as he hits both shots. Now Westbrook. Pass to Reeves. And here's Bryant. He's guarded by Birch. Here's Westbrook. He's got it going on. Now 7 for 10.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
Young with a screen on Westbrook. Here's Flynn. Not going to go that time. And it's the Lakers the other way. Westbrook left side. Oh, my goodness.
Okay.
Throw it down.
Come on. Yeah, this is how powerful Westbrook is at the rim. Looking like he wants to tear the basket down.
Here's Flynn. Pass to Young.
Los Angeles foul. Wenyen Gabriel. That's his second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for your Raptors, Thaddeus Young, taking 2 shots.
That one's off. That one misses. The Lakers have gotten 7 of their first 10 shots to go during this fourth quarter. Westbrook outside. Outside, Brown. Here's the screen by Bryant. Brown can't hit. Toronto has got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the fourth. 0 for 4. Pass to Young. Here's Benton. Hernan Gomez on the wing. Here's Flynn. The 3. And the Raptors miss again. Now here's Brown. Westbrook outside. They set the pick. Out to the right wing. Fires for 3. Shot is good by Reeves.
When he has that much space, he's a pretty good bet to nail the 3.
Here's Flynn. Can they get it? Rebounded by Gabriel.
And he does it right in his face. This is how you answer a 3 with a 3. Just merciless.
And Westbrook slams it home.
Yeah, Westbrook has been fired up on offense. He's clearly dedicating himself to making an impact on the score.
Here's Flynn. Well, Grant, the NBA has led the way when it comes to diversity and representation in high-level jobs. Grant, what are your thoughts on it?
Yeah, B.A., I love this. I mean, the NBA really, truly has been a leader when it comes to this. Whether it's coaches, front office, in the league office in New York, living and embodying the spirit of diversity and inclusion is what the NBA is all about. It's fun to be a part of.
The NBA where everyone is welcome. Brown finds Westbrook. Misses from short range. Man, they're just getting run over right now.
And you can really see they're starting to show some frustration.
Birch, high post. Here's Benton. Pass to Hernan Gomez. From outside the arc. Here's Birch. And Birch slams it in.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
Now here's Westbrook. Oh, they find the hot hand. You can count it. He's 10 for 14 now.
That's the area of the floor where Westbrook's efficiency scoring the ball is fantastic.
Here's Benton. High post Young. Pass to Benton. Here's Flynn. Young with a screen on Westbrook. Fires from deep. And Reeves pulls it down.
More than a few bad breaks for him this quarter. He's struggling, and the team is following suit on the scoreboard.
To the wing on the left. Here's Gabriel. And here's Bryant. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook. Westbrook's got his 5th assist in this one.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Pass to Young. Here's Flynn. Young with a screen on Westbrook. There's the triple. Flynn's shot is off.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Now here's Brown. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
And here are the Raptors now. The Lakers getting their last shot to go. Well, Grant, in the pace and space era of the NBA, it seems like the rate of free throws league-wide has declined dramatically.
Yeah, I love that, B.A. It keeps the game going. There's a flow to the game, and we like it as broadcasters, and you know the fans love it as well. So I hope the league will continue on this trend.
And that one misses. And the Raptors making a change here. Boucher's checked in. And the Lakers also making a change. Toscano-Anderson's checked in. So we can't get either to fall. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. And he lobs it up top.
We know Russ can do this. He's averaged double-digit assists numerous times in his career.
Here's Flynn, pounded by Westbrook. A minute and a half left in the fourth. Here's Flynn. A shot to stop the drought. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. And we've heard the cautionary tales in the past. Does it seem like players today are getting better financial advice, in your opinion, Grant, to make their money last?
Yeah, B.A., I think they're getting better financial advice, but I also think that the times that we're in, I think there's more awareness. Players understand the pitfalls or potential setbacks, the social media, digital age, all the information's there. So players today, yes, they're making more money, and I actually think they're doing a better job of protecting and saving their money, too.
Jones, he's checked in for the Lakers. He does not get the second one. And the Lakers shooting an amazing 61%, looking confident.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Lakers.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And reaching a nice milestone, an even 20 wins on the year.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
Here's Reeves. Pass to Westbrook. Westbrook drawing the double. Here's Reeves. No good with a jumper from the wing.
Got a good look there, but just not able to hit from the mid-range.
Now Hernan Gomez. Back to Flynn. To halt the run. And that one's long.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
Outside Jones. Pass to Westbrook. So we see the Lakers taking the W here. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
LeBron, you've accomplished so much in this league. How have you been able to sustain it for so long?
No, it's only a select few. It's not many who make it to this point, and I would never take the game for granted. That's why I try to give everything I can till I can't give no more. And I've been around some great players, great coaches, great organizations. And for me to have this opportunity right here means a lot, and I'm very humble.
Well, you're a sponge for knowledge, and you have a great work ethic, and it's been fun to watch. Thanks, LeBron.
Allie, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. This is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching. Now let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.